Hey there, Coach Devin here. Okay, a question I get quite often is people are like, how do I know that I'm gaining muscle while losing fat? How do I figure it out? Because lots of times, say you lose 20 pounds, you're like, well, did I lose 20 pounds of just fat, or did I lose 25 pounds of fat and I gained 5 pounds of muscle? How did that work? The only way to know for sure is to do body fat analysis. So that either means with calipers, which are the ones that pinch you, and you have little pinches all over your body, and you do it a caliper. You can also do it in a pool. There's a pool system of doing it, but most places don't have that. Or you can do what's called a bioimpedance scanner, which is a scale that you stand on barefoot, and it runs electrical current through you and figures out where your body fat is now and how much water you have in your system, etc. The only thing to remember on that is the bioimpedance scales are great. However, they're a little finicky. If you are dehydrated, they will rate your body fat as higher than it actually is. If you just done a workout, you're going to rate higher than it is. If it's first thing in the morning, anytime you're dehydrated, it will rate higher. Your body fat will rate higher. So what you want to do with those is, it's not a guarantee this is how much body fat you have. It's a little bit of a sliding scale. So what you want to do is at the same time of day, with the same roughly amount of food, with the same clothes on, if you do that, then you have a pretty good estimate of where you are. And then you can say, okay, hey, I've lost 5 pounds, but really I've gained a pound of muscle, so I'm only down 4 pounds. That's how it works. So usually you have to do it with a way to check your body fat in total and compared to the weight. So what you do is you take a weight. If you're down 5 pounds, then you check body fat. If the body fat has dropped and then the muscle is up, then you can figure it out that way. So it's actually a fairly simple way to do it, but there are some things that go into it. So that is how you would figure out if your muscle has gone up and your fat level's gone down. An easier way to do it, which is not so scientific, is can you lift more weights? Are you stronger than you were before and your weight's going down? So if your weight is going down and you're stronger than you were before, you have gained muscle, period. Now, it's not scientific. You don't know the specifics of it, but you could say, hey, I lost 20 pounds and I can lift more weights. That means you're stronger. That means you have more muscle. Simple way to do it. But the best way probably is either bioimpedance scale or a bioimpedance, trying to say that, or scale, or a caliper. Those two things will tell you where you are in totality for body fat. If you have comments, questions, things you want me to talk about, write them down below. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself an amazing day, everybody. Don't fight, be awesome.